Hi guys, so I am down in the basement right now. I've been working on the basement for a long time now, but the past few weeks I've been trying to come down here at night and just do a little bit of work and try to get it together down here. It's a disaster. Okay, so you got the stairs coming down and then you turn and then this is the basement. So yeah, it's dark back there. Lighting's not very good in here, but I've already gone through like a bunch of boxes and broke them down. I have to put those out on recycling day or whatever, but this half of the basement I think I'm gonna set up with like the couch and a TV and a table or something. Try to make it look nicer. And then this back half of the basement is gonna be where Greg's stuff will be. I came down here earlier in the day and I vacuumed back here a little bit. There was like spider webs coming down from the ceiling. Like, it is gross down here. And we never even got to clean the floor right when we moved in because we didn't get a chance to clean up this basement well before we moved in, and then everything got put down in here, and then, you know, never even got a chance to clean. So yeah, but I cleaned it back here, vacuumed and all. So the floor is looking a little bit better. And then this shelf is the shelf that was in the playroom closet that I put shelves up in the closet like wood shelves. So I took that shelf out of there and brought it down here. And my plan is to put it over here. I'm gonna have to like move everything around, but I'm just trying to do one side of the basement at a time, I guess. I'm gonna put it over there and then try to get this couch cleaned off. There's a couch under here. We're gonna take the stuff off the couch and move it to the shelf. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna work on right now. And yeah, I thought I would just document a little bit of the basement project that I'm working on. So it's the next day now. I wanted to show you my progress, but now I kind of messed it all up because I threw a bunch of boxes all over the couch. But last night I had the couch completely cleared off and I was going to move it. Let me show you. So this is what it looks like right now. Last night you could see the whole couch. This is just empty boxes that I found. Like over here, I thought there was stuff in all the boxes. Like I thought most of the boxes had stuff in them, but it's just a lot of empty boxes. And Greg said if the boxes are empty, I can get rid of them, break them down. He wants me to take out like any packing slip or anything that might be in there. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna break down all these boxes and add them to my pile here. We have a lot of cardboard that has to go out this weekend. And anyway, I was gonna take this couch and put it against that wall, I think. I don't know, I'm not really sure where I'm gonna put stuff, but I couldn't do that because there's stuff all over the shelf back here. And I needed to move the shelf out of the way, and I couldn't move it with the stuff on it because it's too heavy, but then I didn't know where to put the stuff. So I just texted Greg at work to see if it's okay if I take his stuff. Boxes are falling. If it's okay if I take his stuff from this shelf and put it on like a different shelf. That way I can move that and then fit the couch. Trying to figure out like the placement, like where I want to put stuff in here. It's not that big of a space because like I said, the other half is going to be like Greg's area with his computers and all his stuff, and this area would just be like a cute little basement area. We have a big TV over here on a stand, and I was thinking about putting it on that wall here, but I don't think it will fit over there. It's too big, and we already have a lot of stuff plugged in over there. So I think, I don't even know. Maybe the TV has to go on this wall. But then, does that make sense to have the couch over here and the TV here? Not really. But I also don't want to just leave the couch in the middle of the room like it is now. Like I could push it up against the beam here, but I don't really like how that looks. I think it looks dumb. So yeah, trying to figure out the placement of things down here, where I should put stuff. I don't really care where the TV goes because I don't ever watch the TV. If anyone was going to watch the TV down here, it would be Greg, not me. So And I asked him last night if he had any ideas like where he wants to put the TV, and he doesn't really care. He just said you know, it just needs to be able to be plugged in. Okay, so I feel like giving up. Like, I'm just standing here and it's just, there's so much stuff in here and I can't even like move anything anywhere because there's so much stuff, and there's so much stuff that I can't touch, or I don't want to move it and then Greg can't find it, or I don't want to wreck anything. And I don't know, it's just like, is this even worth my time? I feel like, because it's freaking gross down here. Like, when it rains hard, water comes in a little bit. You can even see, like, I don't know if that's from when we were here or from before, but it's like, I don't know, what is that? Mold or whatever on the wall? It's just like, it would take so much work to just make this look a little bit cuter down here. Like, I was thinking about painting the dark paneling, like making it white, and that would help, but how many freaking coats of paint would it take to go over that? Like, probably need like 10 coats of paint. And like, you know, the floor is really gross. I'd want to cover it with something, but don't really have anything to cover it with besides a rug that's been rolled up for like 5 years, so I don't even know if that's even any good anymore. I have no idea what it looks like inside of there. It's like wrapped in plastic and rolled up, so I have no idea. We can't buy flooring for down here. We can't really buy anything extra right now. Would I even want to come down here at night? I wouldn't want to come down here unless it actually was like nice down here, and right now it's gross and dungeony, and it would take so much of my effort to like make it better down here, and I just don't know if it's even worth it at this point. Like, especially if we've been talking about moving maybe within the next like 2 years, or we'll only have like 2 more years here and then move to like a different state. And we could let the new people figure out what they want to do with this basement. Like, maybe I should just spend my time on something else, like painting the boys' room or something, which I wanted to do since we moved in. I haven't gotten the chance to paint their room yet. Maybe I should focus on that. Like, forget about the basement. It is what it is. Maybe it's just a storage room. So, but I have the couch cleaned off. And I have a huge bag full of cardboard because I didn't have any boxes to put all that cardboard in. I don't know. I might try to just reorganize this section right here just so it looks more normal, like without a couch like sideways in the middle of the room. And then I might just be done. Okay, so I'm pretty much done down here for now. There's a lot more I could do, but for now it's better than it was. I can walk down here. I'm going to show you in a second what it looks like. But I can walk down here and I got one half of the basement way more organized than it was before. So yeah, it's just going to stay like this for now, and I'll start working on it again when, I don't know, when I feel like it. I guess I'm going to insert a clip real quick and show you what it looks like before I started. And then, so you'll see that clip here. And then here's what it looks like now. So there we go. There is this half of the basement. You can kind of see where it stops. I got Greg's, one of his shelves up over here. And then like this whole other side of the basement is just like not done yet. But I got this spot cleared out, and I got our recliner, or not a recliner, our rocking chair that I've never even been able to sit in down here. I could sit in there if I want, and the floor is you know, I can walk. And I steam clean the couch, so the couch is all clean. And I have this bin over here. Just this has like train tracks, extra Thomas the Train pieces, but I don't know. I just have it here, and I figure I can use it as like a coffee table, or like use it as a side table if I want to, if I need to put something there. But yeah, I got the cube thing set up, just storing some of our stuff, and those bins on the side of it is like winter stuff, and one of them has like Halloween costumes in it and stuff like that. I did want to move the TV stand and get that like put over here or something, but I don't know. I just feel like being done for now. I'm able to come down here. I actually came down here this past weekend and just like sat down here for a little bit of quiet because I don't know, when Greg's home on the weekend, he has the TV on like all day long. He's just like watching stuff all day long, and I just needed some quiet. So now it's nice. I can come down here, and it's actually pretty quiet down here. And so yeah, I was able to sit on the couch and play on my phone and just have some peace and quiet down here in the still dark and not very pretty basement, but at least to this side, I mean, it's not pretty at all, but it's more functional. I can come down here and I can sit and I can walk in the room and I can get to the things that I need to get to, and it's not so bad in this little area anymore. So yeah, there's a lot more that I wish I could do down here. Like, if I could, if we had the money, I'd want to like put some kind of new floor down here. But the thing is, like, if it rains, I think I mentioned this in the beginning, but if it rains like really hard, like if we just get like torrential rain for like a whole day, water will start coming in, and that's happened like once that we've lived here. So if we ever did put a floor, which I don't think we will, we'll probably be gone. I don't think we're going to do anything to this basement, but if we did, we'd have to figure out what kind of floor can you put down in the basement that gets water. I don't know. And then, you know, it would look a lot nicer without the dark paneling back there. So if I were to paint it white or something, that would help it look a lot better. But again, that's a lot of time and money for the paint and just a lot of time. So yeah, I think the most we're going to do down here is maybe organize the other half. Greg has to help me with that though, because it's so much of his stuff over there. It's like all his stuff over there. So yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed watching this process and seeing the before and after, and I spent absolutely zero money. So yeah, thank you for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you all for my next video. Bye.